is at hand. The time is now. Our worst fears have come to pass. The One Ring has revealed itself, and as the Fellowship prepares for its perilous journey to Mount Doom, the shadow of Sauron stretches forth to reclaim it. In ages long past, the Witch King gathered a dark army in Angmar. Once again, he calls a vast horde from the depths of Kham-Dûm to march upon the lands of Middle-earth and lay them to waste. Aragorn and I hoped the Rangers alone could hold back the Witch King's advance, and that Angmar's strength had not yet grown too great. We were wrong.
Gosh! Fight!
Right, here we go. There, oh, hello. Where's me camp? There's me camp. Hello. Right, we're back again. Let me get my hat on straight. There we go. We're in for LOTRO. In for LOTRO. Oh, howdy doody. Well, after that, well, twice we got so close to actually winning a race of Fall Guys. It was actually very frustrating that I didn't actually win. One of them was a hang a head in shame thing. Hey ho, what can you do? You can't win everything, can you? But we're so close, so close. Nice. Right, so we're going to get Hobbit gift on this character. Actually, no, we'll save the Hobbit gift for when we switch to spam later. So I'm just going to start the weeklies. I've started the weeklies and done the weeklies here on this, so we've done that one. I'm just going to check how long have I got left on this. 22 minutes. Right, I need to go to my premium house then, don't I? And I need to empty all this as well, by the looks of it. So we're going to go to premium house. Apparently I did not travel to my premium house. Oh, there we go. I did travel to my premium house. We either did or we didn't, and I think we have, so we're all right. Annie, how rude! How rude! You may have a goat mascot. Oh, you do me mean? It's a bit harsh. A bit harsh indeed. Now, to be fair, this is what he looks like without. He's a bit of Geralt of Rivia. So he's not a bad looking fella. Not a bad looking fella. Right, let's just do scholarly stuff. So we'll hand all this scholarly stuff over to our hunter. That's better. That's better. And he's a bit happier with that look. He just had a quick shave, but I will put Annie wasn't happy with the look, so I had to just, you know, kind of make him look a bit better. She was a bit disturbed by his goat features, which I think is very, you know, well, I mean, he can't help looking like a goat, can he? Let's be fair. Did I just choose Taylor? I did choose Taylor. Boop. Aiden keeping. You've just missed all the fun. We just had about 2.5 hours of Fall Guys. Epic. Right, let's just run down the hill. Boop.
Hello, friend.
Yes, there was a couple of, well,
something?
I think more than a
What
couple
can
of
I do for you?
expletives that did utter from my mouth. Might have been more than 1 or 2, if I'm honest. But hey ho. Drag that one out. Let's just plonk that one in. Let's just put that one out of the way so that I do not, under any shape or form, lose that one. That would just be wrong. Right, so we got 1 day, 23 hours on that. Yeah, see? People know that I'm not that kind of guy. I don't say sweary words. Much. Right, so ingots into there. Don't need them. They can go. There, I think want to go into legendaries. They want to go into legendaries. Account essences into there. Another account essence that can fit into there. Leathers. I do need to sort things out because these are starting to just fill up my bag somewhat. Not necessarily in a good way. Ingots. That can go into trade. Nothing for the amphalas, the rep. Like I say, we maxed everything last night. Shattered axes. They can sit into there. Are they cracked lances? No, more shattered axes. Okay, let's get rid of that. I think that's a bit better anyway. A bit better. Alright, okay. Alright. Anyway, I'm so happy with the carry-all. All crafting goes in it and it's just empty when at a bank. Yeah, that's all I pretty much do with mine. I just I've got to remember which one has got the ingots and which one's got the actual chunks. And that's the chunks one. I've always should really I always do it just quickly dragging things in instead of taking what I need and then plonking it in. So that goes into there, that goes into there, that goes into there, that goes into there. So that can go into there. The wood, same thing. Carry all. So everything has to come into your bag to then put into your carry all. So you see, I just do that now, and then it just empties so much out of your bag. It makes a hell of a difference. I think everything stacks in 500s anyway in here, so it's always a bit of an ideal thing. So we'll just decon those pants because that's block finesse. Not really what we need. It's only bound to Terry, so let's get rid of that. I think everything else can probably bog off. Now, can that go into the... It count as a cosmetic. Okay, so I don't need to worry about anybody else's, which is rather handy. Alright, just loaded the bread maker in 2.5 hours. I also smell like a bakery. Hot fresh bread and butter. Apparently. So, right, they're sturdy steel keys. They are not bound to anyone. They are bound to nobody. So I could actually sell them on the auction house for a distinct amount of money. So while I'm doing that, like I say, it always takes a little bit of housekeeping when you don't play on a character for a little while. So I'm just going to browse the shop. I'm doing the weeklies. Right, so I think everything else I'm just going to get rid of. Don't need it. They're just going to disappear as well. That's just going to disappear. We shall... Oh, yeah. Cool. Marvellous. Well, whenever we're going to get there. Yeah, cool. Oh, yeah, just as a reminder, there'll be streams probably a bit intermittent this week because I have got to work all week. And then we're away from Friday until Monday. but we'll be back after the weekend. We're just having a weekend away with family because we haven't been away together since probably last year, have we? Last Easter? Yeah, so over a year ago was the last time that me and Magic actually had managed to get away together, because obviously work schedules and everything, it's just not... There we go. Let's just put that on there. Let's just knock it down to 75%. I was looking a little bit on the pale side, a little bit too much brightness, so I've just put a filter on the cam there. So yeah, it's been over a year since we managed to get away. Now, that's, it's not a problem. We're well aware that our work schedules don't always marry up. It's like, because Magic works in the school, I can't always get the time off during the summer for holidays, but we have managed 1 week at the end of August, and then Magic is, well, it's kind of end of August, isn't it? Beginning of September together, and then Magic's back at school, and then I've got another week of peace and quiet after that. So I get 2 weeks of doing what the hell I like. Not that I can't do that anyway, but excellent, Smithers. Right, let's just wang these things on the auction house as well. Post. What is it? Actually, what is it? Oh, Warden's Axe. Okay. So we'll do 199. 200. There's another Bjorn Hunter's Axe. Ah, I'll tell you what, though. That one's going on for a little bit more. Let's do a 250. Let's see if that one sells. And a Law Master Buke. That could go on just for the time being. So that generally clears your bags out quite nicely. I've got a few of the things there. I'm just going to check my legendaries as we're going along. Yeah. So that's 30, 41, 41, 41, 41, 30, 27. Right. Excellent. So, we need to go to Hultvis. So I need to start the weeklies at yeah. Lewis is like, whoosh, whoosh. Because I'm basically saying that I am able to do what I like, not what you tell me to do. And do you know what? Two of my kin are just stood at Hultvis, and I've got them both. Losers. Milithea and Arnina. Right, so Gull marks some notes. Gull marks some notes off that one. Protecting it, yeah. So that's just got slapped by Chris. That's not very nice. That is my friend Chris, by the way, Milithea. I don't actually think he's watching yet. No, he's not watching yet because he's a noob. Right, so we need to start these weeklies here because these do take 2 days to do. So
the veils must be made safe.
But I'll get them done because obviously come next week I won't be able to go start them until the Monday. And what? Week after? Yeah, it's the week after. I was thinking that far ahead. The only good thing is, because I've got to work all week, I've got Friday, Saturday, Monday off. No, I haven't. I've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. I'll get that right. But then I go back to work on Tuesday for a day, and then I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, because I'm back to my normal rotation. So I'm working the extra this week, and then next week I'll... well, actually, the week after, not next week, because we are into that next week, technically the working week. But I'm doing all the work this week, and then next week we'll be short week. I'll only be working 3 days that week. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Right, here we go. But good afternoon to you all. We are back to normal programming, which means we're back smacking things in LOTRO. Yeah, I got him first time. Maybe it just likes me more than you ladies. Because Mrs. Thing could not get in either. Mrs. Thing couldn't get in. Yeah. Is it not loading any character? Have you tried different characters? Oh, okay. Okay. It's nice to get in now. You've got a...
You cannot defeat
Oh, I'm not talking about Mrs. Thing. Lois, behave. Be very mindful you are not aware of this person. You do not know them, so be very, very polite.
You cannot defeat me. You cannot
That still does not give you carte blanche to be offensive. Be warned. The banhammer is weighing heavy today. Hey, I'm blaming on my keyboard, and I'm sticking to blaming my keyboard.
You cannot defeat me. You cannot
Hello.
defeat me.
Boink. Ah, well done, well done. Yep, if you see a kin member of the Nooms, then you need to dance them. Especially if they don't see you. That's even funnier. Yeah, I just changed the password on that one. The thing is, I know Magic Cat changed the password because it's connected to my email account. Wow. That didn't activate. You'd probably hear the wails and screams of agony all the way to Northern Ireland. I think if I did that. Have you got any orange bar? Oh, yeah, if you got orange bar, you will load. You have shown us coming online. Oh, yeah.
You cannot defeat me. You cannot defeat me.
It'll load eventually. If you get any of the orange bar, you do load in. I actually can feel that now. Well, I pointed it through this gap, so I'm actually getting some of the cooler air. We'll put it on oscillating then. Right, so I need one more cage. Need one more cage and one more. I think I need to go down here. I haven't been down here, have I? That's funny enough. That's how many times Mrs. Sting had to try and log in. Wonder if Gaz's password is in the secret word list. Wouldn't that be a silly thing to do? Did you check how much they actually got on?
Holy shit, Snacks!
514, thank you for the follow. That's some epic sax guy. Right, so we can leave the instance now. Up. Double bluff. It is. It sadly isn't, but you can try. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right, putting that. That's the first one done. So I'm going to count down for tomorrow. Right, pick up these bones,
Our people
glooms,
survived, and
source
our
of the gloom,
hardships made us stronger.
and buried omens. Go on now. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Well, might not know. Presuming do. Yeah, Miss. See, it says Mrs. Thing. Mel Wedreth is Magic and Sparkle, just in case you don't know. If you ever see her popping up behind my head on the chat. Generally, most people do know, but in case you don't. Yeah, keepies. Keepy. Right, let's get a heist on the go. We haven't had one for a little while. Heist, baby. Oh. How is everyone anyway? How is everybody today? Are we all tickety-boo? We all have a nice... Sam, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. I don't know if you were online yesterday. I can't remember. But you are now a subscriber to the channel. If you already know, then I do apologise. It's just I can't keep up because there's 60 of you wonderful people now who are subscribers to the channel. 60. Mrs. Sting, just so you're aware, Keepy is catching you up. He's already given 7. And now, that's not to say he's not going to overtake you, and I don't expect him to overtake you. Just be mindful. He's coming for you. And as I said earlier as well, it's if you subscribe to any channel, and it's the first time you ever do subscribe to a channel, currently there is 20% off a subscription to a channel. So you have to use it on the desktop, though. It doesn't work on mobile. So if you are subscribing via mobile, you don't get the discount. Don't ask me why. There must be some kind of weird technical issue, but... Feeling sick, was in Newcastle, not the time one, a week or so ago. I'm feeling rough now, and 3 businesses have closed due to COVID now, and I was in 2 of them. Ooh. Well, just keep yourself to yourself, Original. Try and take on as many fluids and everything. I mean, in, what was it, March? Was it March? Was it March I was ill? Around March time, I was ill. Now, I've been tested since, but obviously... The COVID test that you have are only if you have it at that moment. If you've had it previously, you need a different kind of test. You need the antigens test. But I wasn't at the time carrying the infection, or whatever you want to call it. It's not really a disease, but a lot of it, I would suggest, if you can, check your temperature. Sickness is a possible symptom, but a lot of it is down to especially your temperature. Where the hell is this? The stairs down? Yeah, down here. But yeah, the symptoms are quite significant, but not everybody carries them. That's the thing. That's why if you're asymptomatic, you can be carrying the symptoms or carrying the infection, but not know about it. So. Whoops. Mm-hmm. restless bones. So more of them. Awful relic. I couldn't actually imagine coming here and doing these on my Guardian. It seemed to take too long. Yeah, I mean, over the past few days, Lewis with the sympathetic clap. Over the past few days, I've had the sore throat. My nose has been a bit runny, and I feel like my chest is inflamed or whatever. So, but I am putting it down to just having a summer cold. Harky's being sympathetic. See, what more do you need? What more do you need? Right, one more restless bones, which is there. And then we just need to pop down to get the gloom, kill the gloom, glooming in the glooming. I think it's down here. There we are. I think everybody that feels sick being off work means they've got a bit of a conscience. It's when people just don't give us stuff. And usually the work shy layabouts. So, right, let's leave the instance and away we go. Haha, yeah, Sam, it's this is my first character that I got to level 130 a little while ago. He's just literally my kind of backup DPS machine. I've also got a hunter as well, which I can fly through on various things, but
Our people survived.
just doing this to get the
made us stronger.
weeklies done. So we did manage to get our Guardian to level 130 last night. Some of you obviously weren't here for that, but we did manage to get him dinged in again because we've got the 100% XP buff for the VIPs for the rest of this week. So if you do have any alts that you are trying to get leveled and you are a VIP, definitely without a shadow of a doubt start leveling them this week because you get an extremely cool buff. Sword, the shunned one. Shunned. There's a shunned sword. Just get across here, kill this one. Shunned sword. Yep. I do need to as well go and I'll need to bring my captain on as well because one of the kin Stella, she wants to see what my build is because she's wanting to do a bit of a different approach to her captain. She would like to do Healy spinning plates. Yo. Thing down there, so apart from him, the brooch of a fallen here. Boom, in for the Jenga tower. Yeah, see, original's like, don't like that, don't like that. Anything around the corner? Yes, indeed. A Shadow Grim. And then that. Yeah, I mean, she's got a tanking warden is one of her mains, and then she's just getting her captain through now. I don't actually know if she's on the captain at the moment. No, she's not. She is, yeah, not online yet. Not online. Boop. Anything down here? But yeah, she's got several characters and she's just getting her captain through, so she wanted to try a little bit of that. Yeah. To be fair now, I mean, you can heal to a degree, but I think they've changed it so that you're not really seen as a main healer. I don't think so anyway. You're a bit of a... You're still the support, but you buff. You are an extra. Now, certain instances you can heal through, don't get me wrong. Some of the lesser instances. But, I mean, I wouldn't want to heal all the way through Remachant on a... on a Cappy by any stretch. Ooh, God. Sam. Toast and pies. That's why I never do it. Done it once, never doing it. Miss Thing, as far as I'm aware, you can stream however, whenever you like. If you want to stream on here, that's perfectly fine. Nobody can stop you. At the end, you don't have to ask. I just forewarn people that I'm streaming so that if we're ever in Discord or anything like that, they don't reveal when they had their last STD check. That's usually Lewis. Stuff like that. Yeah, you just got to kind of... Sometimes, obviously, I've known some of these guys for a very long time, so you have a discussion about certain things, you know, family, kids and stuff like that, and some things just don't need to be... No, that's fine. No. This thing does stream as well, you know, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind, you know. More streamers, the merrier. Right, so do we need any more Dark Waters? We need brooches. We need shunned swords, and then we need the bonds of the broken. So that's one there. There's another shunned sword there. There's another brooch over there. Well, I just thought I'd answer the question because there's not many officers on, and Arnina and Chris are probably miles away, but Lewis is in here as well anyway, but I'm sure Lewis would say exactly the same anyway. I might not be an officer in the kinship, but I've been around, I formerly was an officer. It's just unfortunately I didn't play for a while. And obviously with streaming and everything else, I just don't have the time to do it. Although it just makes it easier for inviting a load of people to come to the kinship. Like, but yep, there we go. Right, another brooch over there. Oh, I haven't actually opened it yet, so I don't want to open it on this character. You got a boost? There we go. Nice. Right, so that's done. We can leave this instance. Up. Out we go. How are we doing wallet-wise? Pigments 1,000, 1.6 on the other one as well. So Embers is 1.5, Moats 1.4. Okay, so we'll speak to them. So they'll get done and finished tomorrow. Right, so we've done Scarhald. We finished them. We need to go to Estelad Land then. Head to Estelad Land. So we may get sweltering heat tomorrow. It's supposed to be warm again. However, at the back of our house, we've got a paddock with horses, and then we've got a stream, and then behind that, with there's fields of wheat. Well, I think it's wheat anyway. And we can see parked in the middle of the field. Ooh, super jackpot! You jammy mofo. Yeah, they have forecast at some point thunderstorms basically all the way across the UK as this heat comes along. But parked in the middle of one of the fields near the edge is a combine harvester. So unfortunately, once that starts kicking in, I think you get 500 geek coins, I think. When that starts kicking in and he's running around with churning up all that, we are going to get so many thrips and harvest flies flying around, so we may have to either maybe not stream if it's too boiling hot, or if there's still a breeze, it might keep them away, but obviously the breeze has to be in the right direction. If it's a strong northerly breeze and the fields are to the south of us, it'll keep them away because they tend not to fly into the wind because it's too strong for them. But we shall see.
You help bear my burden.
But hopefully it won't be too bad. Right, so we need to speak to the quartermaster here as well because we need to hand in sigils of Imlad Ithil
Will you
for
hear
embers.
my plight?
So
It
that's
is not
500
Terry.
embers of enchantment. Let me just check that my sigils of Imlad Ithil are not too high that it's going to cock up. Ooh, see, I've got 749 here. How many do you get for completing these deeds? Because I don't want to cap out, you see. Oh, 75. Okay, that's not too bad. It's just obviously I've got this character, I've got my hunter, I've got my guardian, and I've got my captain. Duh. I've got 4 of them to hand in, so. Right, crafter's steel.
Will you help bear my burden, friend?
Keep like
Will you
it.
hear
Again,
my
these are
plight?
done over 2 days
Let
as
us
well.
help you
so.
bring glad tidings, friend. Now then, will you hear my plight?
Ah, see, so that's like, yeah. That'll be enough. More than enough, I think. Right, so let's just start up. Let's go into Instance Finder. Let's do Harrow. Harrow! 1, 2, 1. Oh, just throw that. Drink. Get the harrowing done.
In an attempt to repel the forces of Ugrokor
Yeah.
and the rangers of Athelion, Gothmog's forces have fortified the outermost ring of Minas Morgul. Believing the ire between Ugrokor and Gothmog might be turned to your advantage,
Here we go.
Damrod has tasked you with fighting a war between the orcs in Minas Morgul.
There we go. There we are. Everybody's here. Everybody here. Then I'll begin. Boom. Oh, done. Ah, ah, ah. Love it. Love it. Weird, I got so used to playing on the Guardian. I'm struggling to remember which my bloody key, what skills are. Right, Homely, just in advance, just so you know, I've got custard creams, I've got a chocolate bonbon, and I've got chocolate hobnobs. I know you're going to ask me. See, I have to disagree on that one. I much prefer a custard cream. See, everybody's laying claim now to me hobnobs. They're not yours, they're mine. Oh, Jesus. We had this the other day. If you were here, we actually had a poll for the top 4 of biscuits. And I think chocolate hobnobs came out on top. However, we did put fig rolls in, and I think only one person voted for fig rolls. I actually think they're quite disgusting, if I'm honest. But good afternoon, everyone. Anyway, I need to say hello because a lot of people have just turned up, and it's very remiss of me not to say hello. Co-op fig rolls. Okay. Harks in. Annie Ramos, Homely Cow, PP, Lewis, Magic and Sparkle, Mrs. Sting, Nettlebrew. Takanori's in. How are you doing, Takanori? Bait and Sushi. Zona. Aadil, Arkasaur, Atten, Asgedafire, Board Like Uma, Super Soccer, Dopey Toby, Elder, hey Tom, Eula's Object, Feet, Hot Local Mom, Lord of Strife, Lord Ban Lurks, Mail on 31, Need Him, Rimestino, Sam's obviously here, Scumshot, Snowbound, Stewlu89, Sweet Ali, The Big Flounder, Thicker, Towels here, V&K and Virgo Pros. Good afternoon to you all. Thank you very much as well. I must say thank you to everyone that does come to the channel. I know we've had a massive influx of followers of late and subscribers, which has been absolutely phenomenal. And it's thoroughly amazing to see how the channel has grown of late. Never feel obliged to subscribe. I've said to you many times, I'm just very glad that people come back to the channel because they enjoy the content or they just want to laugh at me. One of those things. No worries, Hark. See you again soon. Big rolls taste like wet dog shit. Now, do you know what worries me about that, Lewis? Is that you actually know what wet dog shit tastes like. I know you might go around licking pavements, but I don't think it's advisable to lick the contents of said pavement. Okay? Yeah, I mean, everybody has their own thing, don't they, where things are very Moorish. And I'm sure a lot of people do think the same for fig rolls, but I just think you're wrong. It's just totally wrong. Totally wrong. Mm. Oh, yeah, Divine. Yeah, you got it right the second time. But, no, thank you very much anyway. And I'm glad that you all want to come back. You enjoy the content. We are, up to now, I think we're about 25 away from 3,000. I don't actually know if I can actually see that. Oh, 23 away. 23 away. 23 away. Yeah, one. But that might be included in that.
Holy shit!
Trumpet Monkey, thank you for the follow. Have some epic sax guy. Right, I'm just going to double check on this because I'm trying to keep a 2978. So we are 22 away, seemingly. Just refresh that stream for a second. I shall just double check the stream manager. Yep, 2978. Hey, Trumpet, no worries. Do not worry. I had a friend of mine who I've known for about 12 years. He only just followed me 3 days ago. Christopher. Yeah. Oh, just went offline just as I called him a knob. How rude. Right, so just get these supplies. Like you say, no need to apologise, Trumpet. That's not a problem. You and I have the same num. Double awkward. Now, Trumpet Monkey, you've actually got a verified status, haven't you? You've got a verified status. Look at you, you posh git. Right, here we go for Shakhtar. Let's kick his ass. And it was so posh. Extraordinary posh. There's Shakhtar dead. Marvellous. He's famous. Infamous, famous. Same thing. Oh, actually, we haven't pulled that one. Not that I'm aware of. I don't think there is. However, obviously various kinships do have a Discord. I have a Discord as well. But if you do want any... Wow, knocked out. If you do have any questions that you need to ask, don't hesitate to ask them here. We always say that, you know, we're a friendly bunch. Whether you're in my kinship or whether you're on my Discord or whatever, just ask away, because people do have questions. Plenty of questions. Oh, there is actually a LOTRO Discord. Wow. I never even knew that myself. Blimey, Charlie. Learn something new every day. And Keepy's like, look, I've got to be useful. I've got to provide links, all right? All right, so you can't invite to it. Oh, yes. It'll be an invitational only one, I see, yeah. But yeah, if you do want to join any of my stuff, you can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on YouTube. And then I have a little Discord as well. I do, yep. We do have an MMO. Trumpet Monkey has just arrived. I see you there, Trumpet. There he is, there he is. So yeah, if you do want to ask anything, Trumpet, just ask away. We've got an MMO section there. You are more than welcome. And Mrs. Sting arrives as well. See? Just like a wild wildebeest. A herd of them arrive. On my Discord, yeah. Up. Let's see. How cool is that? Excellent. But yeah, it's free to join. Don't worry, I don't charge. There's no subscription for that. You can just turn up. You can leave if you like, whenever. You know, just make sure you clean up as you go around. Right, actually, I need to come out of here. Hey, Tatus, how you doing, fella? Good evening, good evening. Well, actually, it's still, I think, just good afternoon for you, isn't it? So it's about 10 to 6 your time in Daneland. Oh, Tatus, speaking of Danish people, Mrs. Thing, I believe you're Danish too. He's been reborn. Oh, wow. Zornaf, you have a question. There we go. Tatters, say hello to one of your fellow countrymen and ladies. Country persons. Ta-da! See, we are an international bunch here. We are so international. Actually, when I look at my statistics on my breakdown, majority of people actually watch from America. Which is quite surprising. Hey. See, even the Swedes say that. Hey, for hi. And they go, hey, hey. No, hey, hey. Yeah, you know, we put a Y on there, you see. They use the J. Yeah. That's about as good as my Swedish gets. To be honest with you, hey for hello and tack. Which is thank you. If something is neither here nor there, just where the hell is it? Asking for a friend. Very good question, that Zona. Very good question. Let me know if you find out the answer.
Will you help bear my burden, friend?
Right, so that's a legendary reforge. That one's a Harry.
Will you help bear my burden, friend?
For a Polish person, yeah. It's an interesting story, and I'm sure I've told it before. When I worked at the job centre, I'm sure I have told people before. We used to have a lot of Polish people work in the town. At one of the big industrial estates they worked, you know, they didn't mind, they did production work or whatever just to earn money. Well, some of them got laid off from a company, and I had to interview them for basically like what was called job seekers allowance. Because I used to work for the government for the job centre many years ago, and this one guy, real pleasant guy, couldn't speak a word of English though. Not a single word of it, hardly anything anyway. It was actually quite a struggle, but all I did is literally use Google Translate, turned my screen around so he could read it. I typed everything I wanted him to understand and then got it converted into, you know, rudimentary Polish. And all he ever said was da. And that was yes. Da. That he understood. That's all I remember. That's as good as my Polish gets. Da. Yeah. That's some other Polish, obviously, that you've learnt from... yeah. Ah. Exactly what you need to know. That makes all the difference. So does it feel zippier, Tatus? Does it feel a little bit on the quicker side? That's what I always like about a fresh install, how snappy it feels. Once you start installing all these stuff, that's when it just slows down. I mean, I have SSDs all through my machine now, not a single spinner drive, and at times it still boots up like it's going through, you know, through shit. I work with a lot of Polish, and the only thing I know is how to swear. They're actually nice people. I know, obviously, immigrants are much maligned across all the world, but some of them are very, very nice people. You take the rough with the smooth, and we're the same. Just like you could say about like people from London. A lot of people from the north might not like a lot of people from London. However, there's a lot of nice people from London too. So this weekend I decided to move around my furniture, hang up a TV on the wall, pull out cables for power and signal, TV and set. Heck of a weekend, I chose to do that. At least I think I lost weight doing it. Yeah, exactly. Mrs. Well, technically you are to a degree, yeah, Mrs. Sting. Obviously living in Sweden, but you know, I don't think it's ever a problem.
Holy shit, Snacks!
Gracis. Wow. Grexis? Oh, freaking hell. This is an awkward one. Gracis. Is it a silent J? We go Gracis? I think that's about right, isn't it? Gracis, you'll have to tell us if that is a good pronunciation of your name. If it's not, let us know. I always like to try and get it right. Ah, see, you're only half dead. Yeah, but to be honest with you, Tatus, you were probably born in Denmark. My friend Chris, he's half Swedish, half Australian. He's got dual citizenship. See? And then we moved. Look at that, everybody's leveling up. They must have all turned up at the same time. Private Star 1, Lieutenant Star 1, and then Sergeant Star 2. You all leveling up. Right, so we need to do another instance, which will be the Roost. There's a Roost. Oh, not Rost. That's not how you spell it. Roost. There's a roost loose about this Roost. Yeah, we've got it a little bit cooler at the moment. Only a little bit. We still have an air cooler blowing as well, which is working quite nicely. You're not getting any cold.
The Shadow Roost.
Oh yeah.
It is said to be home to Katlob, the terrible winged brood mother of the fell beasts of Mordor, whose countless children become favoured mounts of the Nazgul.
Right, so there's another egg over there. Nope, can't see the egg over there. Oop. So there's always a little bit of lag when you're loading this level, but only because it's got a lot to actually load in. Yeah, I mean, we're probably looking at possibly, depending upon the actual cost of putting in a proper aircon into this room. Even though the UK isn't renowned for its hot weather, this room does get quite exceptionally warm because of having two PCs on and lights and all that. So whilst it is a larger than probably average room that you'd have a computer in, it still is a bit too hot at times, so it might help. I don't know how the neighbours would think to having an aircon unit outside, but I guess that will make a bit of racket, so we'll see. We'll see how much the cost is, but when you get a decent airflow and an air cooler, which obviously we just fill it with like 5 litres, or is it 5 litres? Yeah, 5 litres of chilled water, essentially. It does keep it cool as long as you can get the flow going. And it is on full crack as well at the moment. It is kicking out as fast as it will go. Aha. Right, come on you big lump.
Away from me!
Do it, so he's dead. Right, reinstalling Windows solved my internet connection speed. I've now downloaded. Wow, it really cocked that up as well, had it? I know Windows, for whatever reason, loves to cock up audio. Whenever you do an update, Windows 10, this is what I'm talking about, always wants to fuck up your audio. And it does, quite dramatically. It'll change default settings and everything. You'll go along and be like, why can people not hear me? Why has it changed my guitar sound? Why has it done this? And then you find out, Windows update. And you just think, thanks, Windows. Will you leave my Windows settings alone? Just install, update, leave alone. But no, Microsoft think they know best. And by that, yes, they know best about their software, but not what people's settings are. Leave it alone. Get off. Do one.
Will you help bear my burden?
Right, here we go. So we've got this one, and then we'll have to go into Aethelwar. Yeah. I think just people are just afraid of Linux. I've only ever looked at it, I think, once where I installed one version of it, but that was about it. Let's see if we can get that.
The eggs have begun to hatch!
Yeah.
Quickly! Toss the egg into the cavern below!
Pick up the egg. Think. And there we go. And hoik it over the ledge. Hopefully. Hoik.
The eggs have begun to hatch! Quickly! Toss the egg into the cavern below!
Yeah, well, that's always good. I mean, there's always issues when something natively runs on. It's better when something natively runs. When it doesn't natively run, and you have to try and get things as a workaround are always what cause problems, because you can guarantee some things just not going to work very well. Right. Away. Leave me alone. You hatchling of hell. So, wink. So. Oh yeah, Xbox Pass, yeah.
The eggs have begun to hatch. Quickly.
Well, the end. Well, not the end. In about what was it? About 10 days' time, something like that. Microsoft Flight Simulator, the new one's going to be out and about. LOT, yeah, LOT. It's an interesting concept. Lord of Rings, the new game. So yeah, we'll be trying that. We'll be doing some sedate flying. Well, I say sedate. Hopefully it'll be sedate. Unless I start crashing into things, that of course. Going for a little flight around the world. We'll even be able to maybe choose where we fly to. So, if you want to give us an average place to fly to that may be near where you live, not to say exactly because I don't want anyone to reveal exactly where they live. If they said, oh, can you fly to, I don't know, Stockholm, that's fine because that's a very big place. But, you know, you don't want to see exactly. Hello. Lord equals poops. Ah, nice. Hello. It depends. If you're based in the US, the time zone, best server with the best time zone, I would say is Arkenstone. I'm from EU. I play on Evernight because that is probably the most popular EU server. So depending upon your time zone, really. Oh, there we go. And this thing has just got to the Undying, so that's level 20 without dying, is it not? Well done, Mrs. Thing. Boink. Dead. Well done, that lady. Well done, that lady. Right, so that's that one finished. So, get this catalog one. There we go. Right, let's just dive out of here. Leave instance. Yes, we want to leave instance. Check what we've got. Champion's room. We'll keep all of that because obviously we need that. Some other things. Ooh, we got Isle-Galad crafting component. Nice. Right, so we've done that. We now need to straight away go in and find Filthwell. If I LRTH. I'm not going to do it on 130. Nope. 121. Launch that. Boink.
At the source of the Morgul Twin lies the Aethelwar. is the prison of Raumir, the River Maiden, who seeks her freedom as she
Hello,
ever further into this watery chamber.
probably the best EU server, and this is, again, we have no concrete proof, but it does always seem to be the most busy, and that is Evernight. So if you want a server to play on that is very busy, out of all the EU servers, then you choose Evernight. Now, it's an English-speaking normal server. If you do want to go play RP or on a French server or a German server, there is that option as well. All depends what you're after, but a single EU server that is mostly PvE is Evernight. That's what I play. I'm not picking up the stuff that I need in here very quickly. Sometimes I get to these two when I've already done it. I haven't even... Oh, yes. Five and 4. How are we doing? That one. I need 3 smooth stones and that'll be done. Kill him, and then that's that done. Right, we can leave the instance, so that gives us everything we need.
Holy shit, Snacks!
Thank you for the follow! There we go, have some epic sax guy. So close, we're so close to 3,000 followers for the channel. 3,000. I'm not actually going to open it on this character. Oh, hang on. How do we going to say Fusamal? Fusamal? Fusamal. I used to do it, Tassus, about every 3 to 4 months. However, I don't now. Only when I feel that it's kind of slowing down.
Not stop the enemy.
That's what I not to. The Windows Geeks say every 6 months. Yeah, I mean, if you want to keep it tips, I haven't done mine for quite a while. I upgraded mine and I just transferred it over. But it's quite a daunting task. The more you have installed, what are the first few programs you install? Probably my first one usually is either Chrome for the web browser, followed by, excluding browser, fair enough. It's probably Thunderbird for my mail, for my emails. So I always want to get them back installed. And then after that, it's, say, Steam and all the different clients, etc. Get that back up and run it, even though it's 10. Obviously, it's on a different drive. So yeah, it can be a bit of a pain, but I have 2 M.2 drives and then other SSDs, about 3 other SSDs. Yeah, I use Gmail for my private email account, and then I have other accounts anyway. Oh, Fences, yeah. Is it by Stardock? Is it Stardock? Right, so that's the... That's done. So I've done Scarhold, yep. So I can log out of this one. Yep. Custard cream time. Custard cream. I'm just going to log in on my Guardian very briefly, just so that I can get rid of the Hobbit gift, which will be the most disappointing Hobbit gift you've ever seen. Sip of vodka and some water. Not quite. Not quite. It literally is just water. That's where you and me differ, homely. You're just wrong. Wrong. Right. New mail. Sold. Captain's emblem. Boom. Sold. Roomkeeper's stone. Boom. Hopefully. Yep. Sold. Champion's room. Sold. Champion's room. Sold. Warden's spear. Sold. Warden's axe. Hopefully. Hunter's crossbow. Did go for 300. Dagger. Sold. For 220. Hunter's axe. I sold that for 200, but that went. That's alright. Now, I think I've confused it. I was very slow at doing that. But then, guess what hasn't sold? The Beyonding stuff. Who sold? That is what they're currently going for. They're non-identified third age weapons. So you've got to go by the market. Right, so let's just attach that. Yeah, seems like Beyonding stuff just did not sell in, so. So all I'm going to do with them is get rid. Yeah. Yuck. Don't like ginger nut biscuits, and I certainly don't like coffee either. Definitely not. Wrong on so many levels. There we go. Right, okay. Right, let's open up our Hobbit gift. Let's see what crap we get. So it's a silver for free. No. See, Sam, I like you. Well done. They're made by the devil. You might be right there. You might be right. Now, I normally get basic supplies. That is about the limit I tend to get. Buffs. Every now and again. Oh, see, now we're having a bit of a disagreement. Annie Ramos is piling in and saying, no, ginger nuts dunked in tea, not coffee. See, we're going to cause an argument now. Do you know what we need to do to settle this? We need a free-for-all. There we go. Gonna log for a bit to have a nap. Lewis, you only got up about 3 hours ago. Tea is definitely for dunking. See, I won't dunk into tea. Unless it's a solid. If it's a solid, like a digestive, but you only quickly dunk it, because if you let it get floaty bits, it's not allowed. See, he's like trying to prove his point now. Trying to prove his point. So, right, we're going to open the silver for free, and I will guarantee, without a shadow of a doubt, I'll end up with basic. I won, so I'm having a DAC. Right, so winner. Oh, I got a buff. Yay, with a landscape soldier token. Yay. Give me that landscape soldier token. I don't want that either. Oop, that's gone. Right, so let's just check. White Company, we just need to ding to Disgusting Filth. We'll hand that in. That should give us respected. Yep. E complete. Respected. So there we are. That's that. So I announced to Mrs. Zornath that I've only been out and I bought myself a theatre. She said, you bought a theatre? Seriously? Are you having me on? To which I replied, well, I can offer you an audition, but I can't make any promises. Wow. Zornath, you're going down that slippery slope again. Annie? Really? Best dunking combo. I hope you don't mean into your tea after you've done that. Now, I can get behind it if you literally just mean a sausage roll with... Mind you, he's just put tomato soup. I thought he said sauce. Wow. That's wrong. That's wrong. Oh, yeah. Free for all. There we go. I'm right. You're all wrong. See? I took you all on and just kicked your ass. No hacks. See, I'm just, you know, one-on-one, I just can't take them on. But give me AoE, I can kick everybody's ass. See, there you go, Lewis. That's what happens. Retribution. Right. The thing is, though, you know which part of he's going to be licking himself, though, don't you? Yeah. Things are in where. Tuck it in. Where? Oh, I need to undo my girdle. Right. Actually, can I speak to this white company person? I can. This can. Sigils at Vinlas Thistle. Right, hand that in. Boom. More embers.
Will you hear my plight?
There we go. Boink. So that's done. Honoured, we need to get through on the Great Alliance. I'm just going to hand these in because I can. You need to be handing them in because they're capped at 10,000. You need to be handing them in. You will? What on your burglar? What about your camp? Mm-hmm. 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 Great Alliance, yes. Task limit reached, indeed. Right, so that's them done on that one. Actually. It's all. A little nosy extra brooch, obviously for law masters. I don't need that. That is a fact. Okie dokie. Right. Up. Let's switcheroo. Plug him out again. We don't need to stay on him. Right, we're having a bourbon this time. We're having a chocolate bourbon. Not my favourite. Used to be, but not anymore. Sell them. Barter. Yeah. Yeah, the high level ones you kind of need to barter from Minas Tirith though. Oh no, way too expensive. You're better off doing Racco runs for that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can sell, obviously, Scrolls of Empowerment as well. But, Ali Ramos, is there much crafting after Eastern Net? Well, you get the Western Net, but then it kind of slows down after that. I think Western Net is really the last decent tier. It all becomes a bit, a bit after that. Right, new mail. Oh. Actually, just realised this is where I got left the other time. Flanagan's finished now. There we go. Right, detach that item. That's the item. That's the item. Bree is where I normally go anyway. Get rid of that Beyonding one. Right. So, bound to me, that's bound to me. To me, to you, to you, to me. Right, I actually need to get to my house. Because this character definitely don't get the subscriber perk at the moment. Yep. Yeah, I don't think LOTRO will ever have their own official Discord. A lot of obviously new companies, etc., but that want to use it as a kind of support portal. But can you imagine what arseholes would be putting time and again into a Discord?
Could I speak with you a moment? Greetings, friend.
There we go. Right, so that's that done. That's handed in. That's that one enabled. We'll stick that one up there. Plonk a lock onto that. Put that into our quicker slot over there. Let's just utilize it onto the auction house. There we go. See, that is why. Oh, that's yours. Yep. I've just actually seen one of yours. Warden's Sword of the Third Age. Look at you putting it on for 150 and 200. Look at you trying to undercut. Yeah. The Awning's Dagger we don't need. We'll just get rid of that. I do it 199. So they literally just buy it out. Yeah, see somebody there, straight away Warden Spear of the Third Age, 118, buy out 150. Hence why the person that did mention that is not longer here with us. Fusamal. Yeah. I'm just proving the point. If you are still here, Fusamal, that is why when you said we're selling them too cheap, when you look at the market, there's already somebody selling them, undercutting the price that I put them on for. So that is why you can't sell them anymore. You've got to look at the market. God, I hate being proved right. Right. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're just nicking my stuff. That's fine. I understand. I'll give you a little tip and then take all my stuff. Can't have now. Can't have now. Right, so bound to account. Ooh, let me just put that back into gear. Agility into gear. That's back into gear as well. And then that one. Gear. That's bound to account as well, so that's gear. The reason I'm keeping that gear is that I know that at some point I'm going to be coming through here with my burglar. And obviously he's going to need agility stuff. While I've actually got this open, I do need to take all this stuff out of, which is his, which is my scholar. So that kind of opens that up a bit more. So that's that, that's that. Shattered axes. Banquet. Hmm? That'll be Keepy. I think it's the only one I've ever seen with an O. Right, so we can get rid of that because that's bound to him. So 4 or 5 parry resistance. No, actually, I want to keep that one because that one's just a little bit of a what do I do with it kind of thing. Are they Mithrin ones? Yeah. Bin them off. Get rid. That one there. Agility, vitality, crit. Just 3846. Too low. So let's bring up that. Get rid of that. Some more moots of enchantment there. Right. So there we go. Accessible. Right, Scarhold. Whew, let's go do 10. Well, you just crack on. Link to an M&A Discord. Note this is not an endorsement. I don't even know if it works or anything either. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll click that just to make sure. An error occurred. No information found. Invalid invite. So it might have expired, that one. There we go. I thought I'd try it before anybody else did. So we're actually 19 followers away now from 3,000. 19! If you know anybody that doesn't follow my channel, which I'm sure you'll do, you need to get them to get here. Go on. Joking. Oh, no, I'm just doing the Longbeard Marks.
There is much to be done. We are not strangers here.
That's that one.
Not truly.
Actually, I need to put... Oh, it is on. Mm-hmm. Fellowship. Right, so Glimmer Deep, Chaos Remains.
Kissy Nick.
And travel now. You picked up the quest.
The orcish claimants
pick
to
up the
Glimmer
quest.
Deep have been thrown into disarray.
Okay.
Those who would seek to return the mines to order must first join the chaos and lay claim to the rich resources found there.
Boo-boo-doo-boo-boo. Oh, done. Da 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 da. Yeah, 6,000 is the limit. I've got something on that buffs my power. But yeah, you've got the gear. You see, I've never taken this character in. still outdo you. Right, that's Glimmer Deep Blood finished. Oh, I need a reforge before we go anywhere. Oh, sword, not handy. Reforge on that. Select. How many reforges? Jesus. I think them all must be the same level. Redonkulous. Oop. It will be. You don't have to go all the way up to him to kill him. To pull him from range. Did you not know that? You can actually get up here as well, so you don't have to go up the ramp. That's it, he says. Easier said than done. Done. Yeah. Yeah, will do. But you can get all the gemstones. Da, da, da. You got all your gemstones. Okay. Snowbound has gone to Apprentice Star 1. Dopey Toby is up to Newbie, and so is Trumpet Monkey. That one. After Cash. Leave instance. Wink. Easy peasy when you got 2 hunters. Easy, easy. Do 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 do. Deep. Finished.
We are not strangers.
4 of 10 already. 2.
Not truly.
Thickle Gundu.
There is
Next.
much to be done. Rest can come later.
Yinyar's in for an unlock. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna have to up it to like
The daring may
100,000.
choose to enter the Steel Keep in search of its ancient secrets, yet they would do well to be wary. Although Karasgar has been driven from those halls, they remain far from safe to trespass.
You don't need to kill them in the middle. Yeah, just right hand side. No, right hand side. No, there's no need to kill them. You're going to kill enough on the way through. No point wiping it out because you're going to be killing a load. The only reason I check through here on the right hand side is to see if there's any of the books. The tomes sometimes despawn. Not always. You pulled the worm. Right, there's a tome of knowledge over there. Yep, because it finishes everything a lot quicker. No, I've only picked that one up. The first one. You want to pick them up so it's easier. And you only have to do, when you finish this, you only have to do 2 quests in the Oins Bridge. You don't have to do them all. And you will kill lots of orcs on your way around too. Look through here. Oop. Up the top. There will be one at the top of the stairs, there always is. Here we go, 15 already. So just come around the outside and then you can come here and grab these one there. Only need 10 of them. I'd wait that gun to Bad Warrior. Yeah. Oh, only picked up 2. That's 3. We'll go around the back of this bit. Sometimes you see you get the extra boss up here, but not often. There's a Tome of Knowledge here. They say it means when you go to Orangebridge, you only have to kill either the big baddie or literally 25 of them, and that's it. You're done. Another Tome of Knowledge here. But when you kind of run sideways down these, you look for the little glowy, starry things. And sometimes you find them, sometimes you don't. That's 18 of 25 already. Take care, Sam. We'll see you again soon. Enjoy, enjoy. Get leveling them characters. Yeah. Depends how you time it, but yeah. Sometimes they get stuck. Comes through the wall. Gets stuck. There's a Tome of Knowledge we've missed around this corner. Oh, you've pulled. I know, but there's one here as well. Eight of 10. 9 of 10. Yup. Boop. Don't need to kill him. Nope. He'll probably pull with the fireworks. He'll probably get too close. Jump. So we've done 5 of 10. I'm just going to see up here whether this... Ah, I see we've got Hladek the Hoary, which is the extra boss. We'll just clear the room. Anything that moves, just kill it. Tome of Knowledge. That will give us 10 of the knowledges. That will complete that one. So that gives us 6 to 10. Hladek's at the top here. He's a white of a dwarf. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, just... He'll pull ads as well, but just powering down. Still got pain in the ass ads to deal with, but that's done. That's 7 of 10 you've done now, say. And then all we need to do is there won't be another boss, another side boss, because you either get this one here, or you get the other one that's hidden around the corner near where the Weeping Warrior was. And then obviously got the big fat orc to kill as well at the end. Wow, Zornath, pluck that one out, didn't you, Sunshine? Jesus. Well done, that man. Jesus. He will pull that bullet. Oh, sorry, I killed the other one. Boom! Wow, that was exceptionally well done there, Zona. Oops! Why did it stop there? How weird. Left. I don't know if you can actually ever get past that one. But yeah, normally Weeping Warrior stood up there, but the other, if you come round here, just so that you know, follow this pathway round the back of here, we'll run into stuff. Indeed. Around here. Can avoid some of the stuff. Not all of it, like that one right in front of us. Round here. And then head up here. There will be a mysterious... He's not here now, because as I said, here there'll be a stealthed hunter. He's a bit of a bitch. You will pick him up as you come through that room to the north. Yeah, and he's another one that you kill. When it tells you, when it comes up, when you enter the room, if you get too close, then obviously it activates. But we've got a heist going on, and we've got a free-for-all. I actually don't have a free-for-all. Cat hair, not even like ours. Bada, bada. We may get past this one without pulling out. Won't get past him, no. Keep tight to the side. Yep. Like I say, we've done 7. This is going to give us 8, and then you only have to do 2 things, and then you just come out with the instance. You don't have to do everything. Done. There you go. Typical hunter. Fires off, killing things you don't need to kill. Nope. And the winner is Zornaf. Freaking hell, Zornaf's in for the money today, isn't they? Yeah, look at... Boom.
We seek Dom Dobru.
Currency capped. Marks of the Longbeards. Oh, crap. Bar items. Anything I can buy?
Kizimek.
Let's barter return to Scarhold. Let's barter return to Yarnfast. I don't actually need them because I can travel here. I'm a hunter, for God's sake. Oh dear, that's actually quite funny. Dear. See, some of them aren't bad. If you could barter the items, which you could give to, like say that, reinforced swift boots of the stone helm. It's bound to account on acquire. So it's agility, vitality, and fate. So you could actually give that to a do I actually need some form of reputation? I'm nearly ally. I'm nearly kindred with them. Okay. So Carve Jade, Ring of Fury, bind to a kite on Choir, yeah. Absolutely lucky hour. Lucky hour indeed. Whoops, straight into that. I am as well. Right, Owen's Bridge.
We are Sherruka. We are Narmod.
So we only need to
We
do
look
2 things
after
here.
our home.
Normally I just kick the shit out
When
of
the
everything that moves.
Ungolidain were driven out of Cairbrain, many fled and hid in the woods near Owen's Bridge. Now the lumber needed
No,
by
I
the
don't think he's
Shelruka
here
to
'cause he's
rebuild
not
is
showing.
in grave danger of becoming entangled in the Spider Clan's venomous webs.
Boop. No. No. I just go around killing anything I see. So I've killed 3 of 20. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. You're not like fancy killing any of them. See- So that's that one done. Hey. Oh yeah, yeah. It didn't show for me. Feeling weird. He's not actually shown up for me. Is it a question? Alright. It's done then. There you go, we've finished. You can just leave instance. Oh yeah. Oh well, I'll let you do that. I understand. You know, half a job. Yeah. So ignore obviously what it says to you there, because you don't need to do them. So yeah, we've got plenty of boxes. Did you click on the dude when you got back? Don't click on him. No, you don't need to. Once you've done 10, it automatically bestows. You know when I said don't click on him? Not to click on him. Do not click on him. Just cancel the quest.
then. Faith alone will not stop the enemy.
Embers.
It does not tell.
Yeah. Da-ba-da-ba. Mhm. Ah, I've just been danced. A certain new person to the kinship. No. Keepy. Keepy, you're an ass. See, I even get stream sniped playing LOTRO. People know where I am. They just hide and wait. Right, arrowing.
Let us not tarry.
Arrowing.
Now then,
Shadow Roost.
let us hope you bring glad tidings, friend.
To steal.
Now then,
Keep liking.
let us not tarry.
Boop. Bippity boppity boop. Oh, right, so let's do Instance Finder. Let's do arrow. That spell. That. What character is that of yours, anyway? Oh, it's your guard. Oh, guardian, eh?
In an attempt to repel the forces of Ugrokor and the rangers of Aphelion, Gothmog's forces have fortified the outermost ring of Minas Morgul. Believing the ire between Ugrokor and Gothmog might be turned to your advantage, Damrod has tasked you with igniting a war between the orcs in Minas Morgul.
I've just started this as a bloody duo. Why there's bloody 3 of them? I was like, why am I getting attacked by 3? There's only normally 2. Hi guys, so what's the most populated EU server, please? Whether it's totally true or not, I would say Evernight. It does seem to be always busier. I don't play on many other servers, to be honest. But Keeper would be better positioned to say yes or no to that, whether it... Whoop. Yeah, Keepy has a lot of characters still on Laurelin. As far as I know, it's still fairly populated, so I can't see there's any problem with it. Whoop. I'm gonna be there up and over. Good. Oh yeah. They're always too hot to eat to start with anyway. Burn your gob off. No. A hunter cannot use a two-handed hammer. Well, that was an interesting fight, since I'm doing it as a bloody duo. But yeah, hunters, this is what this character is. You can only ever use one-handed. And even then, you have certain restrictions on what you can use if we look at skills. So for your passives, scroll it down. It should actually tell us. Avoiding that. Hand-wrought chaps, bow chance. Yeah, bows, crossbows, daggers, dual-wield, one-handed axes, one-handed clubs, one-handed hammers, one-handed maces, and spears. That is all that you can use. That's not a racial thing. It's not a racial trait or anything like that. It literally is just of the class. It's limited on classes. Right, last but not least, which is going to be a bit of a pain, this one. Start Dargash. We need to take him out rather lickety splits as well. Handy thing there is that his dogs haven't pulled. They're like, hey, you deal with it. I'm not dealing with it. Do that. Sadly not original. We didn't. Now, do they disappear or not? Seemingly not. Looks like I'm going to have to deal with them. There we go. Right. No, it doesn't tell me how many got, but it didn't improve it. If we do unlock it, obviously it will show 25 of 25, but we have got to 24. We're just not reached the limit yet. We just haven't got it yet. So, bit of a shame. Oh. I just started this instance in a duo. I was fighting on my own. I wondered why it was taking so long to kill stuff. I was taking on 3 things instead of 2 and they all had increased it. Yeah, I forgot to dismiss you before I went in there. It was still saying that I was in the instance. Oh. You can do it later. Yeah. When you create your character, you have to skip intro. There is a tick box, but if you forget, you forget.
It is not Terry. Faith alone will not stop the enemy.
Faith alone will not stop the enemy. Boop, boop. Right. So, how long did you say we had? Okay. Right. On solo. 1, 2, 1. Oh, it don't work for the Beyonding or the High Elf. Wow, I never knew that.
Vale, nestled in a cleft upon the slopes of Agathras, lies Garth Dairovol, the Shadow Roost.
Did not know that.
It is said to be home to Katlob, the terrible winged broodmother of the fell beasts of Mordor, whose countless children become favoured mounts of the Nazgûl. Let us hope you bring glad tidings, friend.
Yeah, it's when you create the character trumpet, I think you have to click there's a tick box, I think, before you start. And only for races you've done the intro with. Ah, right, okay, yeah. See, that's probably why I couldn't actually do anything with my Bjorning because I've never done the Bjorning. Boom. 2 shots. Kersrak the Rent is dead. Boop. Adil has leveled up.
Will you help bear my burden, friend?
Wink. I think you used to be able to buy, was it the veterans something or other? I can't really remember myself now.
The eggs have begun to hatch! Quickly! Toss the egg into the cabin below!
Yep.
The eggs have begun to hatch! Quickly! Toss the egg into the cabin below! The eggs have begun to hatch! Quickly! Toss the egg into the cabin below!
Oh, hang on, wait, let me pick that one up. Come on, you stupid bitch. Big glitch in the matrix there.
The eggs have begun to hatch! Quickly! Toss the egg into the cabin below!
There we go. Moving along. Boink. Right, there we go. Right, last but not least is to kill Catlob. Good. He dead. Right, one more egg. Exciting. Sorry. That was shit. Got a roost. Finish. Boink. Actually bring up. Okay, oops. Right, Right, and then we'll just quickly dive into Ithogua. Oh, one. That one went last but not least into stealth. Nice Alpha Guaya 121. Let's just launch.
At the source of the Morgul lies the Eiffel
Oh, there she is.
Guar. It is
Oh,
the
that is
prison of Rauniel, the River Maiden, who seeks her freedom as she beckons you ever further into this watery chamber.
Like, Right, 5 of 6, 3 of 6. So we need 3 more stones, 1 more lichen. So need more lichen. Right, there we go. Leave instance done. What? Cool. Right. Deep lichen, smooth stones, done, complete. There we go. That's one finished there.
Terry.
Excellent. Smithers. Right, let's just log out of that one then. Let's just let me just double check. Sigils of Imlad Ithel, we've got 600 of 999. It's fine. So we've done that one. Yes, we did that earlier. We've done that. We just need to leave him here for tomorrow. Oh, actually, I need to sort my bags out. Jesus, my bags are full. My bags are full. A lot of the time I'm just getting the scholar stuff because it's just easier. It's on this character. And he does require all the things for scholarly. Probably move the bases. Unless it's not loaded. Oh, yeah. Alright, I don't know then. Scholar. Skulls. Oh, that's Taylor. Don't want that one. Scholar. Boop. Boink. And there we go. Boink. There. Let's just open up our shared storage. That can stay here. As you do. Right, so reputation's what you need. That can go into legends. That can go into legends. Boop. Into there. That's to go. That's to stay there. Back to legendaries. Right, ingots. Medium carryall. Drag that out a second. Plonk. Anything else? Nope. And that's wood. Whoop. Mm-hmm. Oh, set that, put them into there. Mm-hmm. Oop. That can go into there. That can go into there. Hopefully. Eventually. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Right, that's that one done. We'll leave that there. Aim for one candle. 4 candles. Lots of candles. Right, so wood. Take that out. Stick that into there. Nothing else I haven't seen. We'll just drag that out because we don't need that Hornberg one. Let's go to there. Wow. Very laggy tonight. Oop. That can go into there. So that's fellowship tradable. These are all fellowship tradables. That there, oh, it's bound, so I can't put that in yet. We'll leave that there for the time being. For the time being. Okay, we'll leave that there. We'll leave that there. Boop. Where was the shop? Wow. Why is that unlocked? How rude. Don't need that. Don't need that. Just these things we will buy back. They'll be down here. Boink, 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 boink. Nothing else we need to buy back. Because then they can now go into our shared storage. That can go into legendaries. Eventually. That can go into gear. Ooh. Reputation. Gear. Reputation. Reputation. You can tell it's busy today. That goes into here. Maybe. There we go. That's done. Nothing else that we need. Do I really only have 4? Minis Ithel. 94050. 9405. So 99. So the Minis Ithel essence ones are exactly the same as the Ironfold essence ones. Wow. Who would have thunk, eh? Who would have thunk? They were the same. Right. There we go. There we go. Right, so he... We'll see that one. Let's log him out. Right, boys and girls, we are going to have lunch. Oh, well, evening meal anyway. But we shall return. But we're going to eat, so probably give us about maybe an hour-ish. Something like that. And then we'll be back for more LOTRO, because we'll finish off on our Cappy. We do need to do the captain tonight. The and get him through, basically. Minas Morgul. That's all he does. He just does Minas Morgul. Nothing else. Nothing more. Yeah, indeed. See if Mrs. Sting has indeed survived. Aloko, thank you for the follow. Gracis, a follow as well. Trump Monkey for the follow, and 514 for the follow as well. Be good, because I'll be back very soon. And if you can't be good, you know where you're going to be. You're going to be awesome. And I'm sure you all will be. Follow me on socials. Thank you very much. We shall see you soon. CTFN for now. Bye-bye.
Dick nuts!